Here's today's daily shoutouts. Congratulations, guys! If you guys want a chance to win a shoutout on my next video, just leave a nice comment down below. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a like. And check out LyssyNoel.com for the merch. And subscribe to my gaming channel. Chuck E. Cheese's, the place where a kid can be a kid.
At a place like no other in the world, Chuck E. Cheese's.
Chuck E. Cheese's, where a kid can be a kid.
Come on and join the fun at Chuck E. Cheese's.
You guys can't tell me you've had a childhood if you haven't gone to Chuck E. Cheese with your family. Had a Chuck E. Cheese birthday party. Chuck E. Cheese! Happy birthday to me! I'm celebrating my 21st birthday all alone at Chuck E. Cheese's. I'm ready to see my favorite pizza rat. Today is the best birthday ever. Been to Chuck E. Cheese and only won about 20 tickets and came out with a sticky hand and a few Tootsie Rolls. Hey, ticket! This is the best birthday ever. Or been to Chuck E. Cheese because your family made you and the rat really scared you. Okay, but like I always loved Chuck E. Cheese, okay? I literally always loved Chuck E. Cheese ever since I was a little baby. Like I always was like, I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese, and it was just like the highlight of my day. I was obsessed. I've always loved Chuck E. Cheese. I still do. However, I still feel like Chuck E. Cheese is hiding something from us.
Oh, but as I was saying, back in those days, we did have PSOP. What's that mean, Chucky?
I don't know, but those animatronics are still kind of suspicious. By the way, guys, if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Lyssy. Be sure to subscribe button and be sure to drop a like and leave a comment down below if you guys enjoy these Chuck E. Cheese conspiracy videos and videos about Chuck E. Cheese lately, because I really love making them for you guys, and there's so many interesting, crazy things that I've been learning about Chuck E. Cheese lately, and I also love going to Chuck E. Cheese's and filming these videos for you guys. Also, guys, if this video gets to 20,000 likes, I will be trying my best to drive to a Chuck E. Cheese that is open right now and film a crazy video for you guys and see if I can get more to the bottom of all these crazy conspiracies and theories about Chuck E. Cheese and the 5 kids that went missing. If you guys haven't heard those rumors about the 5 kids that went missing at Chuck E. Cheese, it is absolutely insane. There is so many crazy rumors going around. Like I said, I don't know if any of these are real, but there's some really creepy things going around the internet right now about Chuck E. Cheese. Today, we're going to be covering some of Chuck E. Cheese's super dark and weird past. Alright guys, so we're gonna get on to the tea, and the tea is hot. Okay, so first off, Chuck E. Cheese's used to be called Pizza Time.
I'm in San Jose in front of Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater.
This is Chuck E. Cheese, a computer-animated rat with a New Jersey accent. Company executives claim that within 10 years, Chuck E. Cheese will be more popular than Mickey Mouse.
I don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah, it was terrifying. First off, I want to mention, why would you bring your kids to a place that looks like this?
No. By now, it's probably no surprise to anybody that we got a birthday number coming up here.
I don't know. For me, the vibe is just not right. And what's even weirder was the animatronics start off in like the wall in a window. So they were kind of like hanging out, like their bodies were hanging out of the window, leaning out of the walls, just like doing their thing, flapping around. It was kind of weird. And what's even weirder is I noticed that Chuck E. Cheese looks like he was holding a cigar or smoking, and I don't think that's something you'd want to promote at a kid's restaurant. However, I don't know what that was he was holding. It might not be, so I don't know, but it kind of looks like a cigar. And he also called another animatronic a nitwit.
That's because it's not your birthday, nitwit.
Which isn't a very nice word, I don't think. I don't really know what nitwit means. I'll put it on the screen here, but like, still, it's a kid's place. What was going on back in that generation? I don't know. Maybe it was more of an acceptable thing to be like, you nitwit? I don't know. It's very strange. Okay, so I did some research, and it says in 1977, the founder Noel Bushnell became successful in the 70s as a co-founder of the video game company Atari. He began working on the idea of an animatronic family restaurant, aka Chuck E. Cheese, that later became Chuck E. Cheese. So guys, in 1977, that's when the Pizza Time Theater first came in play. Bushnell's dream became a reality when he opened Chuck E. Cheese Pizza's Pizza Time Theater. The first location opened in 1977 in San Jose, California, which is crazy. I wonder where that is now. I wonder if it's the building still there or what. And it was the first interactive entertainment restaurant for families ever created, which is crazy. Can you guys believe that this was the first one? Like, this one was the first one? Like, So in 1978, there was a concept. Bushell built the concept of this restaurant on the idea of a carnival. He wanted an atmosphere that would allow families to gather while introducing children to video games. He settled on the name Chuck E. Cheese for his mouse mascot. But you know what's super weird was I actually did research on this earlier, and originally they said that they wanted Chuck E. Cheese to be a coyote. So it could be like Coyote's Pizzeria place. Coyote Cheese Pizza. I don't know. That's super weird to me. Cause like if you look at his earlier on heads, I mean I could kind of see where it kind of looks like a coyote, but that's definitely not a coyote, that's a rat. And the funny thing is, a lot of people when they think about rats at like a restaurant, they're like, ew, oh my god, that's so gross. But like, I don't know what made them not change it to a coyote. Imagine coyote pizza instead. That'd be such a weird concept. It wouldn't feel right though, like it has to be Chuck E. Cheese. So in 1978, that's when we're gonna meet Chuck E. Cheese. The thick pizza rat himself, ultra thick, double caked up on a Tuesday night, thicky cheese, super thick. The restaurant's mascot, whose name was Charles Entertainment Cheese, was an instant hit with the children. I don't know. I think if I was a small child, I don't know how I'd feel, but I think I'd look like something like this kid, you know, I'd be terrified. The original costume for Chuck E. Cheese was an old-fashioned vest and a bowler hat. Also kind of scares me just a little bit. So the very first Chuck E. Cheese costumes look like this, then they transformed to something like this, and then they look like this, and now they look like this. Like, what? Imagine they like become kawaii like later on. It's like this. Honestly though, like I feel like people go to Chuck E. Cheese because it's a little bit creepy. Like I feel like it's a meme at this point, and people are like, ooh, we want to go to Chuck E. Cheese so we can like experience the weird animatronics, the atmosphere of the pizza and all the games. I don't know, I just wouldn't feel right to make Chuck E. Cheese look super cute. You know what's also so weird was apparently the owner of Chuck E. Cheese said that these animatronics were inspired by Disney because he loved Disney and he loved specifically the Tiki Room, which is one of my favorite attractions. A lot of people find the Tiki Room to be very scary, but I actually love it a lot. I mean, there is kind of weird aspects to like the totem poles and stuff, they do all the singing, but I literally love the Tiki Room so much, and that's really interesting that that kind of inspired him to make those animatronics. Eventually though, in 1984, Pizza Time got bought out. So in 1984, Pizza Time's financial struggles became apparent and the company filed for bankruptcy. Sounds like something that might be going on right now with the current bankruptcy of Chuck E. Cheese, which is actually really sad, and I hope it doesn't go away because I actually love Chuck E. Cheese very much. Chuck E. Cheese is my man, okay? I can't have him going nowhere. Anyways, so yeah, right now they're going through the bankruptcy and all that stuff, and some of the locations are closing down, which is actually super sad because that's my childhood, okay? Chuck E. Cheese used to be scary, but now it's pretty lit, okay? Let's not close them. But yeah, in 1992, there was a name change for Chuck E. Cheese. So in the 1990s, the companies went through the major entire rebrand. As you've seen, they've rebranded a lot. It's changed so much. In the end, they dropped Pizza Time Theater and decided to simply go by just Chuck E. Cheese. And during the 90s, Chuck E. Cheese went through a makeover as well, and that's when the brand ditched his bowler hat and his vest, and they revamped his costume like I mentioned earlier for a t-shirt and a baseball cap, which looks a lot better than it used to. Let's be real here. Imagine if Chuck E. Cheese got a girlfriend. I wonder what she would look like. In 2012, that's when Chuck E. Cheese's new friends came along as animatronic. That's when they added the band that they ended up taking out of a lot of the restaurants because apparently kids didn't like it. You know, that's when we had Helen Henny.
Hey, guess what? We're having a birthday party. I'm so excited.
Jasper T. Jowls, Mr. Munch, and Pasquale, which also is their secret brand that they're hiding from us in our past video. Well, they're not hiding it. They've told us for a while now. It's just that not a lot of people know Pasquale's is owned by Chuck E. Cheese. They also own Peter Piper's Pizza, which I also want to mention, so I think that's weird. But in 2017, this is when the animatronics were cut down. And we all know animatronics can be very expensive, so the cost of opening a Chuck E. Cheese, along with arcade games and consoles, which are also so expensive. Owning an arcade has so many like scary like things that could happen, people breaking your machines and stuff. That's why I'm scared to open arcade, although it is my dream someday to open one. It's gotta be like a big liability, but like, yeah, they cut down the animatronics in 2017. Kids stopped watching the animatronic shows, which is so sad because if you guys go to a Chuck E. Cheese now, you'll kind of realize like people don't really care to watch the animatronics, but then there's me up at the stage just like, yeah, get it, Chucky! Also, what's super weird is I kind of noticed there's a Chuck E. Cheese fandom. You know how there's like a FNAF fandom because everybody's saying that there's that petition to change Chuck E. Cheese's into an FNAF pizzeria? There is a fandom for Chuck E. Cheese lovers. And you know how I noticed? Okay, no hate to you. Mad respect to you, dude. I had a comment in my last video saying this girl is making Chuck E. Cheese animatronics look scary. They're not all scary. Just some of them are a little bit scary. Anyways, my point being, I went to his channel because I was bored and I found this. Yo, what? I mean, dude, do what you want. If you want to be Chuck E. Cheese and doing that makes you happy, go you. I don't judge. Even furries are welcome in this house. But I just never knew there was like a fandom of people that like really love Chuck E. Cheese. There are fandoms that literally like love Chuck E. Cheese and they collect Chuck E. Cheese things. They wear Chuck E. Cheese clothes. They like, you know, like to be like Chuck E. Cheese. It's very interesting. I mean, I have a fandom too. Arcade fan for life. And yeah, and this is all just getting so crazy. With all the creepy ghost experiences I've recently had outside of my local Chuck E. Cheese's, definitely some weird vibes. So I definitely want to go back and do some more videos at night at Chuck E. Cheese because I really want to see. Like I said, there's been so many reports of animatronics moving. I want to see if I can capture something like that. Or capture something like really weird. Or see if I can find anything else about the rumors of the 5 kids that went missing at Chuck E. Cheese. Anyways, guys, if you guys liked today's video, be sure to drop a like and be sure to hit that subscribe button to join the arcade fam today. Let me know down below if you guys find out anything else scary or creepy about Chuck E. Cheese, or if you guys have any suggestions on things you guys want me to cover or things you guys want me to do in my Chuck E. Cheese series. I don't even know what episode this is of my Chuck E. Cheese series, but you guys have been loving it and I really do appreciate all the love and support on my channel lately. So that seriously means so much, guys. Thank you guys all so much for being here today. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, arcade fam!
So that was it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit the subscribe button, be sure to drop a like, and be sure to leave a comment down below. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.